Hey guys, so I have for you my hair care video. I have been asked for this a couple of times by a couple of my gorgeous subscribers, so I thought I would do this for you. My hair care, it's changed a lot over the sort of like years because I've been everything from platinum blonde right the way up to my present colour now. I can't see me changing my hair colour for the foreseeable, but you never know what's around the corner. I do have these mad moments. But anyway, recently, probably about the last 6 months, I've been using quite a lot of Ojon and Bumble. Starting off with shampoo, I've got a couple of favourites. My first favourite is this, and this is the Hydrating Thickening Shampoo from Ojon. Now this is a volumising shampoo, which I really like, because even though I've got quite a lot of hair, it's very fine. So I'm always looking for ways to give it a bit of oomph and things like that, because I'm not a massive fan of having lots of layers cut into my hair for volume, simply because it can make it feel quite thin, and that's not something I enjoy. So the Volume Advance. My other favourite, and probably the one, when this runs out, this is what I'm going to buy in full size. I hauled this for you. It was a little trial set with 3 little miniatures in it. And this is the BB Hairdressers Invisible Oil Sulphate Free Shampoo. Now, as I'd said to you, I, as a rule, couldn't use sulphate free shampoo, because it used to irritate my scalp because it didn't get my scalp clean enough. This stuff is amazing. It leaves my hair soft, manageable. It feels incredible after I've used it. With this, I almost feel like I could get away with just giving it a shampoo and not having to use conditioner or anything else. That's how amazing it is, but I'm obsessed with this. As a rule, I wash my hair twice a week because I wear it up quite a lot. I like some texture to it and a little bit of the dirt as it gets in there. So to give you some idea, I wash my hair about twice a week. So they're my shampoos of choice. Now with conditioners, with the Ojon, I actually have 2. The first one that I was using was this, and this is the volume conditioner as well, the volumizing. Now I like this, but I recently picked up the Damage Reverse, which has got the Ojon oil in it, and it replenishes moisture and revitalises damaged hair. Now where my hair is platinum blonde, probably from about here down, because it was last February that I went dark, all of this underneath is probably needing some desperate help, and that's why I'm always trying to help it. And I do need a haircut. I need probably a good inch taken off, but I've decided that I'm not going to get it done till after my birthday in March, just because I want to try and have mermaid hair, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, so I picked up the Damage Reverse. Now this is incredible, and I think that this works beautifully with the Volume Advance, because this genuinely leaves my hair like silk. It is beautiful. I've used it because as I said, only shampoo twice a week. I have used it for the last 3 shampoos, and I haven't got any build up or anything like that. It doesn't make my hair greasy. It just leaves it really, really soft and silky and moisturised, and it just feels beautiful. So they, to me, are my favourite Ojon combination at the moment. So it's the volumizing and the Damage Reverse. Now this is, and you can see it's very sad, very, very sad. This is the Hairdressers Invisible Oil Shampoo, and these do work beautifully together. And again, when I replace my conditioner, although I think I will always have Damage Reverse on hand, I think that these are going to be my go-to for the foreseeable, because I just really enjoy the way they work on my hair. And because I use Ojon oil in other products, I don't necessarily need it in my shampoo and conditioner as well. So that's the BB Hairdressers Invisible Oil Conditioner. It says on here, 6 feather light oils help soften, silken, tame, defrizz, detangle and protect. They genuinely do that. I don't get any frizz when I use them. They really are beautiful. Now something I use probably about, I was using it once a week, but now I'm using it about once a fortnight, and I've spoken to you about it in favourites and all sorts, is this, and this is the Ojon Replenishing Hair Mask. This is a solid oil, if I show you, just smells amazing, a solid oil, and what you do is you get some of it in your hand. For me it's about a teaspoon. And you rub it, and it transforms into an oil when you run it through your hair. Now with this, you can leave it on for 20 minutes. I do like to sleep in mine if I've got the chance. So yeah, now my hair is feeling better and it's in better condition. I'm only using this about once a fortnight, but I really love it. And when I do use it, my hair always feels beautiful and soft and silky. So what you do is you just put this on, leave it as long as you wish, and then just shampoo and condition as normal, and it's just like an intensive treatment. It's a bit like when you put a serum on your skin, it instantly starts working. So instantly gives you a little pick-me-up. Right, moving on to products that I like to put on my hair when I've washed it and that kind of stuff. So we've got styling products and like in-betweeny products. As I mentioned, I use Ojon oil on my hair, and this is the Rare Blend Hair Therapy oil, and it's actually in 3 sections. What you do is you just shake it, and then you pour a small amount in your hand, about 5p piece size, and you rub it together and then just bring it all through. Now this bottle, to give you, I've been using this since end of July. Let's say the end of July. I think it was the middle, but let's say the end of July, and that's how much I've got left. So you can see literally how little you use, and as I said, twice a week, and I use this every single time I shampoo my hair. This has replaced my Moroccan oil, argan oil, any of those products that I used to use before. And with this has actually got heat protection in it, as well as all those fantastic oils to nourish and smooth and condition and tame frizz and all that kind of stuff. I love this. It really does make a difference in my drying time as well, because now where my hair is so long, it takes probably about 20 minutes to just blast dry thoroughly, and with this I can probably get that down to about 15, which doesn't sound a lot, but when it's the bane of your life and the thing that you hate doing the most, those 5 minutes are greatly appreciated. So yeah, that's the Rare Blend oil. I then follow with the BB Invisible Oil Primer. Now I've tried the tonic and the prep from BB, Bumble, sorry. I like them, but I don't love them. This I love. And this is like a preparation for when you apply any other products. It makes your other styling products go further. The main reason I like it is it's got heat protection in it, and even though I've got a little bit in my oil, I want that little bit extra, and that's probably the other reason you can use this on dry hair, I am imagining. I'd not thought of that until this very second. But yeah, so this for me is a must, because it's nice that I know when I'm hair drying my hair it's protected, but if I want to go on and style it afterwards, it still is protected. So that's why I love this, and it again doesn't leave my hair greasy or anything like that. Let's do these. These I bought in miniature size. You can get the 2 in a little packet, and I think I am going to buy this one in full size. This is the BB Straight. I just like running this through my ends, so that when I am blasting my hair it goes a little bit straighter. It's just like a styling cream, and it just gives me a smoother finish. And then the BB Thickening Hairspray that I've spoken to you about before. This isn't a hairspray, it's a finishing spray. This is something that you spray on at the root. I do put a little bit through my ends as well to give them a bit of texture, because I like that feel through my hair. And it's actually heat activated, so when you put the hairdryer on it, it expands, which is why it's thickening. So I love these two. The blow dry BB Straight, I never thought I would like a product like this, because I'd be like, no, it'll be too straight. But it's not, it just makes it nice and smooth, because I don't actually blow dry my hair properly. I do just blast it and then either straighten or curl it depending. This is perfect because it just makes sure that it's a little bit easier to manage when I come to it. My favourite dry shampoo, no surprise, Batiste. I use the one in medium and brunette now. I can't use the white one. It just gives me too much of a cast, which makes me really sad, because the tropical was my favourite fragrance. But I have gone through so many cans of this stuff. I love Batiste. I think it's like $3.99, so it's really good value as well. I do have to be careful though, because if I use too much it can dry my scalp out a little bit and I'll get a little bit of flakiness, which is not good, especially when you're dark. When I was blonde I didn't notice it, so I think I now notice it because I'm brunette. But Batiste Lifesaver makes my styles last so much longer. And sometimes I'll actually put this on at night before bed, just to like make sure that if I know I'm going to be hot, if it's like a hot evening or something like that, that it will absorb some of the oil, and then when I wake up my hair will feel a bit fresher. So handy little tip there. My favourite Bumble styling product is this, and this is Dry Spun, and this is like, I would describe it as a cross between hairspray and dry shampoo. It's really weird. It comes out like a spray, and literally you just lift up little sections and then like spray it in, and then it just gives it a little bit of a boost. I like this when I've got my hair down, just to give it a bit of oomph, because again, as I said to you, I don't want lots of layers, so I like this because again it gives texture and a little bit of sort of like boofiness to my hair, and I'm all about the boof. And then my last product is hairspray. L'Oreal Elnet. I've tried several of them. Up until recently I just grabbed whichever one was there, but this one is the extra strength backcombed volume. Oh yeah, this is what it's all about for me now. I love this. The smell doesn't really affect me. I know some people really don't like it, but for me, it doesn't really bother me. Don't really think about it. It disperses so quickly that it's not a problem. It's not like when I'm shampooing my hair or conditioning it and it's really going to be there for quite a long time. But this says it excessively texturizes hair fibres from root to give a backcombed-like volume to the hair. New fragrance with a delicate twist of rose. Maybe that's why. Disappears at the stroke of a brush. Literally, that's all it says. I wouldn't say that this gives you a backcombed look, but it does give you texture. And what's nice is, you know, when you're using a bit of Batiste or dry shampoo to give you texture, it can sometimes feel quite dry and powdery. You don't get that with this. You just get a nice oomph. And it does make it easier to backcomb, and it does hold styles perfectly. And I think it's like £6, I think, Elnet for this size. And I must admit, I'm a fan, and I will continue to buy it. I just like the way I can brush it out quite easily, and that's quite important to me. So this was my hair care video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions about any of the products or anything like that, then please just leave a comment down below, let me know. Or if you want to know anything else about anything, then obviously you know where I am. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.